Yes, children, everybody close your eyes and say prayer along with me. Thank you, God, for this new day in my school to work and play. Please be with me all day long in every story, game, and song. May all the happy things that we do make you happy, our Father, too. That means in this prayer, we are saying to God that God, please be with us in this new day, in our school, in our work, in the game which we play, and whatever things we do makes you happy as well as others also. So we should not do anything which gives harms to others. Okay. So let's begin our day with our subject topic. See here, what I have written here. Do what is right and not what is easy. That means you always do the things which is right. Sometimes we say that yes, this thing is right, but the path is very difficult. It is very hard to do. And we leave that thing. We should not do that. We must do the things which is right for us also and right for our parents also. Okay, we should not go towards the easy way. So always think what is right and what is wrong and then do that thing. Okay, so let's come to our topic. Now I'm going to show you something and you have to say what is it. See here. Can you say what it is? Are you able to see it clearly, children? Yes, it is a 10 rupees coin. And here what have? See it. Yes, my dear kids, it is a 5 rupee coin. See this? See the number it is written on that coin. Yes, it is a 2 rupees coin. And here what I have? Yes, my dear kids, it is a 1 rupee coin. So all these are coins, which is made up of any metals. All these are made up of some metals. These are coins. And what I have here? Yes, it is a 1 rupee coin, a 1 rupee note. This is a 1 rupees coin and here a 1 rupee note. See this one. Yes, tell me what is written. Which number is written on this note? Yes, kids, it is a 2 rupee note. Hardly we see 1 and 2 rupee note nowadays. See here. It is a 5 rupees note. See the back side of this note. Here is a tractor. Tractor works in a field. So agriculture is our main occupation. Now comes a bigger note, a 10 rupees note. See here. You will see the back side of this note. Here you have a Ashoka Chakra. See this thing. In Surya temple, it is the wheel is there. It says to work continuously. Now, see here. This is a new note of 20 rupees. Here, children, are you able to see it clearly? Yes, it is a 50 rupees note. So I think you have got the idea that what is our today's topic. Here we have 100 rupees note. See here what we have. 200 rupees note. A bigger note. Here, 500 rupees note. Now tell me, which is this one? Yes, children, it is a 2000 rupees note. So I think you all are aware what is today's topic. Yes, today's topic is coin and currency notes. As we are going to see coins and currency notes. Okay. But before moving towards our topic further, I'll show you a PPT and just see that clearly, and whatever I'll ask, answer it. Okay. Now let's. Now very soon the PPT will start. Yes, see you. Now welcome back, children. Today, in our Brihan Mumbai Corporation statewide online education channel, here, standard third, subject maths. In math subject, we are going to see our topic, that is coin and currency notes. See, these are the old coins. Hardly we see these coins nowadays. But yes, there are some coins which you can see, that is the coin of 50 paisa, which is available nowadays also. But here you can see 1 paisa, 2 paisa, 3 paisa, 5 paisa. Your father, grandfather have seen all these things. Now see, here we have 50 paise coin, 1 rupee coin, 2 rupees coin, and 5 rupees coin, which is the most smallest one. It's of 25 paisa. See here, I have shown you it is a 5 rupees coin which is made in 2013. Down the number, the year which is written, it is the manufacturing year. That means it is made in 2013. This coin only. Now see here the next coin. Yes, it is a 5 rupees coin. Now tell me which coin it is. From the number you can say. Yes, here it is showing 10. That means it is a 10 rupees coin. Now let's move further. See here you have 1 rupees and 2 rupees coin. The front and the back, both sides are shown to you. This 1 rupee coin, it is made in 1962, and the 2 rupees coin, which is made in 1982. See here, this is our new coin, 5 rupees coin. This coin is made in 1992, and the upper one, which is given, the bigger one, it is of 10 rupees coin, which is made in 2005. Here we have our all coins and currency notes. Coins are made up of metals and currency notes are made up of paper. Can you tell me which note it is? Yes, children, it is a 5 rupee note, and here we have 10 rupees note. Now just identify all these notes. Yes, see the old one, the pink color note, we have this 20 rupee notes previously, but now we are using this new note, which is in green color. 50 is old rupees note, and here we have our new note of 50 rupees. See here, the older one and the new one, 100 rupees note. See here we have 1000 and 2000 rupees. Now children, let's move towards our textual context. This is coin and currency notes. Now I'm going to show you some pictures, and you have to tell me its values. That means look at the picture of the currency notes given below and write their values in the boxes. Now see the first note here. Now you have to tell me the value of this note. You can see it is in the note only, it is written. You see the number. It is, yes, 100. That means it is a 100 rupees note. Yes, very good. Now next, see here. The value of this note is dash rupees. Say from the note and tell me its value. Yes, it is a 500. Now, the value of those notes is 500. Now tell me, this note has the value of rupees dash. Now you have, in this blank space, you have to write the value of this note. Yes, children, it is a 1000 rupees note. Now see, here are coins. The value of this coin, the first one coin. Now tell me the value of this, both the coins. Yes, the value of the coin, which is first is given is rupees 5, and the coin, the second one, this coin has the value of rupees 1. Yes, very good. Now see, we have to now find out the total amount. And children, you are aware that whenever we ask to find the total amount, total, that means we do addition or subtraction to find out the total amount of anything. Yes, we do addition. So now here also we have to do the same thing. See here. Here I have given a 500 rupees note and 100 rupees note. And here we have 150 rupees note also. That means we have total 3 notes with us. 1 500, 100 and 150. Now we have to find out the total value. Total value, that means to find out the total value, we have to add all these amounts. Now the first 500 plus 100 is equals to 600. Now, if we will add 50 in 600, yes, it will make 650. That is 650. Isn't it? Yes. Now let's move ahead. See here. Again, we have a 500 rupees note. But this time, here, 100 rupees note. Again, 100 rupees note. That means here I have, now I got 100 hundreds, 2 note. And 150 rupees note. Now the value will be changed. In previous one, we got the value 650 rupees. But now here we have 2 notes of 100 rupees. That means the value will be changed. The value will increase or decrease? Yes, definitely it will increase because we have added one more note to 100. Now let's see, we will add. Oh, we have more coins also here. Now here we have 1 rupees coins. Now let's count how many coins are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we have got 6 coins of 1 rupees. That means all coins together make 6 rupees. Now 500 plus 200, that is 5, 6, 7, 700. Yes, very good. Now 700 and this 50 rupees, 750. And now this 50, we are going to add more 6. So it will become 756 rupees total. So my dear kids, to find out the total value, find out the total amount of the given rupees or coins, we have to do the addition. So I hope you all have understood the main concept about coins and currency. Now let's move towards our assignment time. In that assignment, what you have to do, I'll tell you. Now see. Here Tony. Tony is a boy. What he's saying, I have 3 notes. The total value is 75 rupees. Total value. That means Tony have 3 notes. By adding all those 3 notes, what amount, total amount he got is rupees 75. That means the note which he have with him, if we will add all the notes, the amount if he will add, he will get 75 rupees. And Salma says, I too have 75 rupees. That means here Salma, Tony's friend, she also has 75 rupees. But I have 5 notes. But now Salma has 5 notes with her. Tony have 3 notes. Salma have 5 notes. But the total amount of both the kids is rupees 75. Now can you tell me how it is? Now Tony got confused and he said, how can that be? Now here you and I, we both are going to find out, we both are going to help Tony to find out how that can be happen. How 3 notes can make 75 and how 5 notes can 75. That you have to find out and you have to write the answer. Okay, children? Thank you, everyone. Now let's move forward. Now, children, there you have seen with 3 notes, Tony got 75 total value and Salma got 75 total value with 5 notes. Now you have to find out how this can be happen. So let's move further here. See what I have for you. See, I have a flower pot. This cost rupees 12. Okay. I'm going to stick it here. This flower pot cost rupees 12. And here another picture. This is picture of bananas. It is 130 rupees full bundle of banana. Now I'm going to stick it. Okay. Now see. Here I have got ice cream for you all. See here. Ice cream. This cost rupees 17. Okay. Here. And I have notes with me of rupees 100. Now see, I have 100 rupees with me and 10 rupees. 100 rupees, 10 rupees, 5 rupees, and one coin of 2 rupees. I have this much amount with me. 100 rupees, 10 rupees, 5 rupees, and 2 rupees. We will write it down. 100 rupees, 10 rupees, 5 rupees, and 2 rupees coin with us. Okay. Now I have to buy all these things. Now you have to tell me its quantity. This banana. Okay. And for pot. And here for ice cream. Now you all tell me the amount which I have to spend in buying all these things. Okay. Let me stick it here. This note. Okay. Here you have your rupees note. In place of coin, I'm going to stick a 5 rupees note also. 5 rupees note. And now we don't use 2 rupees, but coin can't be stick there. So I'm going to stick a 2 rupees note also. Okay, children. Now see here I have my 2 rupees note. Now you have to tell me how to bifurcate it. This cost is 12, banana 130, and ice cream is of 17 rupees. Okay. Now which note I write here or which coin I write here, tell me to buy this pot. This cost rupees 12. So you can write in chat box. Write the answers. As it is 12 rupees, so I can't take 100 rupees. 10 rupees, yes, I can take 10 rupees. One 10 rupees note. And here I'll take 2 rupees. That means 10 plus 2 is equals to 12. So I can buy this pot with this by giving these 2 notes and currencies, coins. Okay. And here is banana. The cost of this banana, the bundle of this banana is rupees 130. Now, which amount I write in this gap, in this blank space to get the total value 130 rupees? Now here I'll take 100 rupees first. 10 rupees I'll bring here. 110. But now 20 rupees is left. And here I have 5 and 2. That means 7. So what I do? I will not buy this thing because I have only this much money with me. So I will not buy this. I'll buy this one because I don't have that much money to buy this thing. Because if I'll spend my whole money, that means 110. That is 110 plus 5. 115. In 115, if I add this 2 rupees, it will make 117. But here it costs 130. So 170 is lesser than 130. So I can't purchase these bananas. But here I have ice cream of rupees 17. The cost of this ice cream is rupees 17. So I can purchase it. Now help me out how I'll purchase it. Which amount I should give them? Yes, very good. I can take one note of 10 rupees. Okay. And one note of 5 rupees. Very good. 10, 5, 15. Well done. And 2 rupees. Yes. That means if you will add all these things, 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. That means by giving 17 rupees, I can buy this ice cream. Okay. In this way, whenever you go to a shopkeeper to buy things, always you have to add the amount for the things which you are going to buy. So I think, is this point clear to you all? Yes. Now let's see one more example. Okay. See here, kids. Are you able to see this clearly? What is written here? That is, Arun bought all toys from the shop shelf of the toys and shop. And Abel bought all the toys from the bottom shelf. Here are 2 boys. The name of these boys is Aaron and Abel. 2 boys are here. They went to a shop to buy the things. Aaron, he buy the things from the upper shelf. That means this apple, ice cream, rose, and bananas. Aaron bought the toys and things from the upper shelf. And this Abel, he bought all the things from the lower shelf. And what are the things on the lower shelf? Here we have bat of rupees 35, chocolates of rupees 20, jet, this aeroplane is of rupees 25. And here you have a strawberry of rupees 14. All these are toys. Now let's stick it here. Okay. Now we are going to prepare a bill for these 2 kids. See the bill amount. Okay. Now see, Aaron, this is Aaron's bill which we have to make it here. What he brought? Apple. So I'm going to write here apple. He brought apple. Okay. Ice cream. Rose. Banana. He brought all these four things. First is apple, ice cream, rose, and banana. Ice cream cost rupees 7. And this apple cost rupees 7. Ice cream cost rupees 18. Rose cost rupees 12. And banana cost rupees 40. Now to find out the total amount, we are going to all these amounts. Now add these things. 8 and 2, 10. 10 and 7, 17. Yes. 17 to carry on. I'll take 1, 2, 3, and this 4. 4, 5, 6, and 1, 7. Now the total amount is 77. Now I'm going to write it in this paper. Your apple is of rupees 7, 18, 12, and 40. Now the total amount with error is rupees 77. Okay. Now let's move towards Abel's bill. Now we are going to add his bill also. Now see, he bought bag of rupees 35. So I will write here 35 for this bag. Chocolate rupees 20. Jet rupees 25. And here strawberry is rupees 40. Now to find out the total value, we are going to add all these amounts. Now children, add these amounts and tell me the answer. You can write answer in chat box. 5 and 5. If we will add 5 plus 5, yes, 10. 10 plus 4, we will get 14. So I will write here 4. And then carry on 1. Now 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 1, 8. And 8 plus 1, which we had carried over here, 9. Total amount is 94. The total amount of bill of this Abel's bill is 94 rupees. So let me write here. Bill amount here 35, 20, 25, and 40. The amount is 94 rupees. Okay. So I will write here 94. Now we can do the comparison also. See here. The Abel's bill, the Aaron's bill was rupees 77 and Abel's bill was rupees 94. Now, can you tell me who has spent the more money? Who bought the more expensive things? Yes, here the 94 rupees is more than 77. So the bill of Abel's amount is more as compared to Aaron's amount. He spent more amount. Aaron spent 77 and Abel's 94. So the amount of Abel's bill is more as compared to Aaron's. Okay. Now let's see one more thing. See here. See this picture. Can you see this clearly? Yes, here are fruits are given here. Cherries is of rupees 20. Here, apple is of 40 rupees. Grapes, rupees 50. Kiwi, rupees 80. And here you have bananas of rupees 30. In the previous picture, we have seen bananas cost rupees here 40. Before that, it was of 130. Now here it is the more less amount, that is rupees 30. If I stick here, will you be able to see? Okay, now let's see. Now what we have to do, you have to answer some questions. Now just note down the amount of these all things. Write down in a paper the amount of cherry rupees 20. I will write on the board and you write on a paper, or you can write it on a notebook. Okay. Now see. Now children, I am going to write the amount down here. Cherry seedlings. Here I have cherry. Cost rupees. Cost rupees 20. A denotes apple. What is the amount of apple? It's rupees 40. Okay. Kiwi. Let me make it. Kiwi cost rupees 80. Grapes cost rupees 50. And banana, it cost rupees 30. Now from this amount, you can make it out clear that which is the most costliest fruit. 20, here 30, 40, 50 and 80. If you will go in ascending order, the first number will be 20, then 30, then move further, that is 40, 50 and 80. So which is the costliest fruit? Tell me children. Costliest, that means which cost more money. Here you have 80, grapes of 50. Which is the costliest fruit? Yes. Now you have, on the basis of this price, you have to find out the answers. Now see here. Which fruit was the costliest? Which fruit is the costliest fruit? Just now you answered it. Yes, answer is kiwi. I will write kiwi. Okay. Now see the next question. Which fruit was the cheapest? Cheapest, that means which has very less amount. The cost of that fruit is very less as compared to others. Now arrange all these things in descending order. That means the bigger one, 80, 50, 40, 30 and 20. That means go down, descending order. Cheapest is rupees 20. Now which fruit has 20 rupees? Yes, C denotes cherries. Now I am going to write it here. Cherries. Now you have to tell me which two fruits could he buy if he had 80 rupees. Now if I have a total amount 80 rupees, that is 50 and this 20 rupees, 60, 70 and this 10 rupees note. Okay, now in place of note, I'm going to take this coin. Here I have 10 rupees coin with me. Now tell me, with these 3 notes and coins, what I can buy? Which 2 fruits I can buy? See from the picture and you will get the idea. Very good. Now tell me. I want to buy 2 fruits with 80 rupees. Apple I can buy because it is of 40 rupees. Okay. And what more? Bananas. I can buy apple and cherries. Then 40 plus 20. I'll spend my 70 rupees. And 10 rupees will be with me. If I'll buy apple and cherries, 40 plus 20, 60. 40 plus 20, 60. And if I'll minus from 80 rupees, the 20 rupees will remain with me. So either I will buy apple and cherries or I can buy apple and bananas. Banana cost rupees 30. If I take banana and apple, then I will spend 70 rupees and still 10 rupees will remain with me. So I can either bring apple and bananas. Okay. Now let's move ahead. How many fruits could he buy if he had 50 rupees? Now here, this Leonard is a boy. If he had 50 rupees with him, okay? Now let's see 50 rupees where it is. Yes. If he has this 50 rupees with him, now which fruit he can buy? How many fruits? Now you have to tell me the total amount of fruit which he can buy with rupees 50. If he will take grapes, he will take only one bunch of grapes because the cost of these grapes is rupees 50. Okay. And if he has not opted for this, if he doesn't want grapes, now you all tell me which other fruits he can buy with 50 rupees. $30 and 20. He can buy bananas and cherries. 30 rupees and 20 rupees. Yes. So I can write here. He can buy 2 fruits. Okay. Which 2 fruits could he buy if he had 40 rupees? Now, if he has only 40 rupees with him, is there any fruit which he can buy, but he has to buy 2 fruits? Is it possible for him to buy 2 fruits with 40 rupees? No 2 fruits. But if he'll buy 2 cherries, definitely it will cost rupees 40. But 2 different fruits, if he want to buy 2 different fruit, it is not possible for him to buy 2 different fruits because he has only 40 rupees with him. And here the cost of this apple is 40 rupees. Just keep yourself on the place of this boy Leonard and think that if you have gone to market and you have 40 rupees with you, what you will buy with this 40 rupees? You will buy 1 apple or you will buy 2 cherries. Yes, very good. You will buy 2 cherries. Or he can buy, no, this will cost 30 plus 20, 50 rupees. So if you buy the 2 cherries or 1 apple. Okay, not and I must write here or. So children, I think the concept is clear to you all that if you will go to any shop, let it be mall or a vegetable vendor, fruit vendor, or any grocery shop, you will be able to do the purchasing. You will be able to buy the things with the given amount. Okay. Now let's take a quick revision of all these things. Okay. In your textbook, it is given on page number 34. Just see to it. See here. Here it is given that I have a 100 rupees note. Now just now I have shown you 100 rupees note, which is given here also. A 100 rupees note, 4 notes of 20 rupees. That means 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here you have 4 notes of 20 rupees. 1 of 100 and 4 of 20. Now let me write on the board so that you will remember it. Okay. Now let me okay. See here. You have 100 rupees note. Okay. And 4 notes of 20. That means you have to do the addition 24 times. 20k, you have 4 notes of 20 rupees. Find 6 coins of 1 rupees. You have 1 rupees coins 6 times. 6 times. How to do the calculation? Let's see. How much money do I have? Now you have to tell me the total amount of all these things. Okay. Now how you will do this total? Now let's see the calculation. Here you have 100. If you add 24 times, that means 20 plus 20, 40. 40 plus 20, 60. 60 plus 20, it will make 80 rupees. Now, 20 rupees note will make 80 rupees. And here he has 1 rupee coin 6 times. That means he has 6 coins of 1 rupees. So it will make total 6 rupees. Now just do the addition of all these things. Here you will get answer 6, 8, 1. The total amount, now I have the total amount is 186. In this book, it is now the Sanju had all these amounts with him. Now the total amount, Sanju, how many, what is the value of the total rupees which he has with him? Yes, now the total value is rupees 186. Now let's see one more example. Now children, I had given you an assignment that Tony had 3 notes. Now you have to write it in your notebook. 3 notes. The value of these 3 notes is 75. Now you have to guess which note he might have with him. One could be of 50 rupees. Okay. Another note can be of 50, 60, 70 rupees. That is 20 rupees. 50, 60, 70. And what amount you will add to make it 75? Yes, we will add one more amount, that is rupees 5 note. Okay, 50 plus 70 and 5 rupees note. The total amount now Toby has 75 rupees with these 3 notes. And in that only we had Salma. Salma had 5 notes. The total value of those 5 notes is also rupees 75. So what that note could be? If you will take 20 rupees plus 20 rupees plus 20 rupees. 20, 20, 20. The total amount is 60. And you have to make it 75. Now in this 60, you will add more 15 rupees to make it 75. So to make it more 15, which note you are going to add? We don't have 15 rupees note. Do we have 15 rupees note? No, we have 10 and 5 that makes together 15. So in this 20, 20 and 20, now I am going to add one 10 rupees note and one 5 rupees either coin or note. Then this will together make another 75. Isn't it? Yes. Now Tony has these 3 notes, 50, 20 and 5. And now Salma has all these 5 notes. That means 3 notes of 20 rupees, 1 note of 10 rupees and 1 note of 5 rupees. So the total value she got is 75. Both the kids are right on their place because they have correct amount with them. Now let's move ahead. Now see, suppose you have 186 rupees altogether along with you. Now the total amount which you have is rupees 186. Okay, and you have 4 notes. They are worth 170 rupees altogether. That means 4 note makes 170 rupees. Now you have to divide the 4 notes. Which 4 notes you will take to make the total amount 170? Yes, just think. $170. You can divide it into, as it is saying, 170. If you will take 100 rupees note plus 50 150, you got 150. Now how many rupees you left along with you? From 170 will minus 150. Yes, 20 rupees. If we will minus 150 from 170, you will remain 20 rupees. Now you can take 1 note of 20 to make 170. But here it is said that you have 4 notes, which makes 170. So this 20 can be divided in 2 parts. That is 10 and 10. Okay. Now this total makes 170. Now the total amount, but the initial total amount I have 186. Then from 186 subtract 170. 186 minus 170. 6, 1. 16 rupees is left behind. Now to those 16 rupees, how you will make 16 rupees? Now you tell me. To make total 186 amount, now I have 4 notes which makes 170. Now this 170. Now make more 60 rupees. 1 10 rupees note, 1 5 rupees coin, 10 5 15, and 1 6 16. Now if you add this 170 and this 16, the total will be 186. That means here you got the bifurcation of this coins and notes. The division of this all coins and notes. Now let's see one more sum. if I have one 500 rupees note, one 20 rupees note, and one 10 rupees note, plus coin of 3 coins of 2 rupees. Now you tell me the total amount along with which I have with me. One 500, one 20 rupees, one 10 rupees, and 3 coins. 3 coins of 2 rupees each. Now 500 plus 20, that is 520 plus 10. It will make 530, 30, 32, 34, 36. 536. If you can't count in this way, you can write here. 500, 20, 10, and this 2, 2, 2. 6. Now do the addition. Here, you can do the addition. 6 rupees, 3 rupees, and bring this 5 down. Okay. Now, by adding all these things, I got rupees 536 total with me. So I hope children you got understood how to count the total value of the given amount of the rupees. Let it be coin or notes. And use this knowledge in your day-to-day life. Every day just go and buy something with the given amount. Definitely you will become very much brilliant in this. Okay, till then, complete your homework. Till we'll meet in our next lecture. Just take care of yourself. Stay home. Stay safe. Bye, everybody.